This one YouTube short took me 5 minutes to make and generated $259. I'll say that again, in 5 minutes, $259. This entire channel is a commentary faceless reaction channel, and it makes $8,000 a month, $6,000 from YouTube, and a few thousand on Spotify from just repurposing my YouTube content for no extra effort. Today I'm going to move away from the long form videos because on this Ricky channel I've talked plenty about how I make these long form videos in 1 hour and how I make 4 of them a day. I post 2 videos every single day and then backlog the extra 2 for the next day. Basically meaning that I can work for a week and then take a week off and just sort of do whatever I want, really. Like, it's a very flexible business. I'm moving away from the long form videos today. I've talked about it plenty on this channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about the YouTube Shorts because they play a huge role in getting these long form videos, the amount of views that they get, and just in general, leveraging your time to get the most amount of money from it. YouTube Shorts, a lot of people think they don't pay very well, but it is a great way to get some extra revenue and also generate a lot of views for your long form videos. I'm going to show you the exact system that I use to do it specifically on my channel with over 500,000 subscribers and show you how you can do it as well because it's a repeatable system and something that anyone can do. Right, first of all, I'm going to show you what we're working with. So in my content, I'll show you exactly how many views I get with my long form content and how many I get with my shorts. So my longs, so this is April, for example, last month, I generated 2.5 million views with long form content. My shorts generated 3.1 million. Now, obviously I don't get paid as much from my shorts as I do my long form. My long form content generated $5.7 thousand. My shorts generated $358. But here's the thing, every single short takes 5 minutes to make. It takes basically no time at all. It takes no thinking power, and I'll show you exactly what that means in a second. And it's so easy and repeatable, and it generates more money in long form. I'd honestly say without shorts, this would probably be closer to 5,000. So I've generated, let's call it an extra $1,000. I've generated 60 shorts in this month. I've made 60 shorts and it's gotten me an extra $1,000. So, I mean, you guys can do the math there. Let's call it 60 shorts that take 5 minutes to make. So 300 minutes divided by 60, that's 5 hours. 5 hours to generate $1,000. So divided by 5, that's $200 an hour. Now on YouTube in commentary, for something as small as this, I've never seen a higher leverage of time than doing these shorts on these commentary videos. And by the way, I'm not someone that's a shorts guy. I don't know much about shorts as much as I do with long form content. I'm still getting my head around them. But you can so easily generate a couple million views a month, get a few extra hundred, maybe even $1,000 for 5 minutes of work per short. Now, enough messing around. This is the exact system that I use. So this is the part where you really got to lock in. If you're scrolling the comments right now, if you're doing anything else, lock in and get to this part right here because this is what I do. What I do is I have a system that I use for every single Glider Guy long form video. What I do is I put an inspiration video into my dashboard and then at the very bottom I type in pipeline for Glider Guy. Now this right here triggers a system that I've created in Claude, and what it does is it goes through 4 different stages. It goes through an idea analysis, which has scored this specific video an 8.7 out of 10. It gives me a full video brief, a full video script, and a full packaging document. And in this packaging document is where we'll get to the shorts. But just to show you guys an outline, it gives me the full video brief right here. It goes through every single part of the video, showing me what I should show and what I should do. The full video script, which it's taken all the data from my Glider Guy videos, all the transcripts, and predicted exactly what I should say based on what's going to be shown on the screen. Then a full packaging document, which a video I just posted yesterday went completely in depth with this packaging document, showing you exactly how to make the packaging and how it genuinely takes 5 minutes. Like, I'm not even joking when I say that. It takes 5 minutes to do this packaging. But right at the bottom is something I haven't shown you guys yet, which is the 15-second short script that it gives you. So it gives you all of this, by the way, with one prompt. The whole brief, the whole script, all the packaging, and this 15-second short script at the bottom. It gives you exactly what you can do. It gives you a 5-second hook, a 5 to 10 second escalation, and then the 10 to 15 second cold flip. So the whole thing should be like 15 seconds with your short, and it can generate you results like I've just shown you guys with my most popular short, 2.3 million views and $259. And to show you guys proof that this actually also generates views with my long form video, in the detail section of this short, what I've done is I've done a related video, and because this short is based on a long form video, I put the long form video that I made about this short in the related video right here. So let's actually go to that video and show how many views this short generated that long form video. Right, so this video has 36,000 views right here. And if I go to my how viewers found this video, 4.7% of that came from related shorts, which was basically that one huge short that I did. Let's go to a calculator, 36,000 views times 0.047 means I got an extra 1,692 views, which times that by, call it $3, which is my RPM, it generated an extra $5. And you consider and say that that's not that much, but for 5 minutes of work, also considering how much money the original short made, it is a lot. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous. The leverage, the amount of effort for reward you get from that. It's just stupid. Now, here I'm going to show you guys a direct example of how I make these. So I'll go to the very end of this little edit that I've got here. So this edit, this whole sequence that you see here, up until this point is the long form video. Now the long form video is great, but what it does is obviously, the system that I just showed you, based on the brief, the script, and the packaging, it gives you a 15-second short script right at the very end. What you can do is just record this, and you can see how simple this is. You can see the editing does not need to be that crazy. All you have to do is set the sequence to, obviously the shorts ratio right here. You just record this little 15-second bit into this video right here. What I do is I just have Minecraft parkour gameplay in the bottom half of this short, and then at the very top, based on whatever I'm saying, I just take visuals from the long form video and chuck them in the top part here. So I'll show you an example of this short to show you how simple this stuff is. Paylee has a sister that just joined YouTube, and she's already using Jesus to farm likes. Her first collab is with Paylee herself and nearly has 300,000 views. And it's exactly as bad as you'd expect. She's literally nearly about to get a silver play button. That right there is the full short right there, and as you can see, for every single sentence, I'm just showing a different visual. Doesn't have to have any editing. I mean, the only variable that I really had was going from full saturation right here to no saturation in this video. And I'll show you a better example. I'll show you this short that actually blew up and got me $250,000. I'll show you how simple this editing was here as well. A Roblox scam streamer posted an apology video with no apology in it. He also promised to finally push the button, the thing that he's been faking for months. Didn't do that either, and said he was going to quit streaming forever. He went live literally 10 minutes later. So right there, I mean, what's carrying this video clearly isn't the editing. So if you want to look at it from a technical side, what's actually carrying this video is just the script that it's giving you, because the script is perfectly curated to a regular 15-second short script. You've got a hook. This is basically like the packaging for shorts. So what I've learnt with shorts is that obviously there's no title and thumbnail. Sorry, actually, where's my camera? There we go. What it's done is, obviously, with shorts, there's no title and thumbnail, so your title and thumbnail is essentially the hook, the thing that you're showing at the very start. Your hook needs to be so good that it makes people watch the whole way through. Then obviously it gives an escalation, so this is just the story inside the actual video, and then at the very end, obviously a cold flip, so something that's just a joke or something funny, something that just kind of flips the script and makes it interesting. And what that does is it keeps people watching even a few seconds after the short has ended. That's how you get videos right here that get over 100% retention. The retention on this 15-second short was 20 seconds for 2 million people. Do you know how insane that is? 2 million people watched this video for over 100% of the time that this video is going for, 15 seconds. It's got a 20-second retention. That's why this thing blew up, and that's why it generated so much revenue. Now, some actionable steps for this video right here, because obviously I haven't covered the long form videos. If you want to learn more about the actual long form aspect of this channel, because that's the main driver, just go to any Ricky video and I'll probably explain it there. But for the shorts, what we've ran down today is take your long form video, turn it into a 15-second short. Edit very minimally. And I've shown you guys exactly how minimal the editing can be. You just have some gameplay in the bottom, which is what I use. You can use a face cam or whatever else if you do face videos. And just some sort of visual in the bottom right here. Have some text on screen. You can just use the automatically generated Premiere Pro ones. Also, add long form as related video for extra revenue. That's all you have to do. I post 2 long form videos a day, so I also post 2 shorts a day. It's as simple as that. It's so easy. You don't really have to overthink this at all. Now, this system that I'm using to actually make all of these videos, it doesn't just apply to the Glider Guy channel. I can apply it to any commentary channel I want. So if you're a commentary channel watching this video and you're doing maybe a couple $1,000s a month, and you want to scale this to what I've done, which is nearly $8,000 to $10,000 a month, leave a comment right now because this Ricky channel is extremely small. I've just started it, and I'm currently taking on 5 free case studies and testimonials, meaning that I will blow up your channel completely for free with no catch to it, just because I want to prove that I can actually do it. Once I've taken on these 5 free people, which I'll genuinely treat like my children, like I want to get you guys as many results as I can, there's already 3 spots filled up, so there's 2 left. If you want to be in the free 5 case studies, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you're too late, I will start charging, and it will be quite a lot that I charge once I finish these 5 free case studies. But if you're watching this in the first week or 2 that it's uploaded, hopefully you might be able to get a spot. If you can't, I'll have to start charging for it. But even then, I mean, the amount that you get from this system is worth so much that it just doesn't even matter.